Hello guys, welcome to this new and exciting episode. So in today's episode, I want to talk about those strongest order blocks that you can actually find whenever a cycle is actually being done by the market maker. And before I talk about that, you can actually see that we are first doing an example on a virtual chart before we can shift to a real chart and real things. So before I also start again on a real chart, I want to explain. You can actually see that we have got a red block here, which is actually a bullish order block, right? Which is in red. So you can, whenever you see an order block, you have to know that there's a lot of volume that is actually trapped inside that candle. So in most cases, the market maker has to come back and test that point. And let's do something crazy right here. Okay, so whenever we are having an ideal market maker cycle like this, let me choose another color so that it can be fairly understandable. So you can actually see that we have an ideal market maker cycle right here, right? Go down, up, right. So these points that I've shaded with red are those points that are containing those order blocks. And you can actually see that these are good order blocks right here. You can also find other order blocks on these ones. So whenever you move from one level to the next level, right, with that swing push, right, the market actually leaves those order blocks because he has trapped volume. Like here, people are actually selling right here, right? So when the market maker accumulated enough volume on this peak formation low, he had to reverse the market like this so that he trap these guys and take them out, right? So with this information in your mind, you can actually see that the market had to come back to test this order block. Why is that so? Okay, an order block, as I stated earlier, is actually a candle that represents something like volume has been trapped, right? So if he moves away from order block, it definitely means that he is taking people out as well as to trap new people to come and trade, right? So when the market was actually moving up here, people were piling buys, right? And those who were selling when they saw a red candle are actually being taken their stocks by this move, right? So he had to shift again to move down to this order block so as to give those people who sold here some hope and take out the ones who were buying at this point. You see, whenever you see the market, you know that the market maker is doing two things: trapping volume as well as inducing people to take trades, right? So as I stated earlier, you can find order blocks wherever you see those swing moves between levels, right? And right now I want to talk about something that is actually crazy. Let me remove those blue markers on that. Okay, so I want to talk about the order blocks that are actually found at this zone here, right? Okay, so this reset here after this peak formation is where you can actually take your trades. This is actually one of the best setups that has been making me money. You can actually check my shorts. I've been tripling, doubling small accounts because of this setup. So whenever you see an order block that is actually moving from level 2 to level 3, know that the market maker is likely to put that level, right? We'll definitely talk about entries in more episodes to come, why and how you can actually enter those kind of things. So as you have seen right here, we have this red order block here, and the market maker is actually come back to retest it to this point here, which is actually a reset. Why is this happening? As a matter of fact, whenever you see that red block, that people are actually selling, right? So the psychology is still the same. People were selling, and this move was taking those sellers out, and this one down here was actually inducing more sellers to sell as well as give those sellers that were here some hope so that they can hold on to their positions, right? So this is all about this order block here and what it does. And whenever you see the move from second level to the third level, no matter whether you get an unconfirmed or confirmed reset, you should take this trade, right? It's whether you are scalping from this point up to there or any point in between, just take that trade. This is like one of the best trades you can actually take, the reset trade in regards or in combination with the order block. This is what should be something like your signature trade. Never be lied onto. So let me now move to the real charts and show you something that's intriguing. Should I move to MT5 or okay, let me put an analysis on this one that I was doing. So as you can see right now, let me choose this pencil. We had our right with P formation low, level 1, level 2 consolidation, level 3, right? Level 1, level 2, level 3, consolidation level 1, right? So let me remove those. I want to show you. So let me put my peak from this was something like my peak formation, right? And we had our level 1 push up to here. Then with regards to this level 1 push, you can actually see that there was an order block here when the market maker was actually pushing from this level 1 here up to this level 2, right? You can actually see that he left this order block, and as a matter of fact, the market maker had to come back and retest that level. You can actually see that he went up there, created something crazy, then came back for this order block to complete his objectives. Then he had to go up like this, right? So this is all about this kind of order blocks, which are actually strong. You can find them, go to MT5, do a critical study and analysis. So this is still one and the same thing. As you can actually see right here, we had our peak formation low, right? Oh, sorry about that sound, it's kind of crazy. I don't know what is happening right there, but let's pretend as if nothing is actually happening. So the peak formation low, level 1 up to here, right? Then level 2 up to here, then level 3 up to there, right? So you can actually see that I've shown you good levels that you can actually count on, right? So let me put a critical analysis on this one and tell you what is actually going to happen. So as a matter of fact, I also put this signal and we took it to near somewhere around those near points on our TP. Then we made money. I don't know how I'm going to remove this. Okay, so you can actually see that the market here, he was here, he went up, the market maker did this. So he left this order block here, right? Left it. Let me choose another color. Let me fill it. Parameters fill. Okay guys, this is great. The market is actually good. It's one of the best things out there. Let me choose this color, right? So if I can actually zoom here, okay, you can actually see that there was this order block here that was left by the market maker, and as a matter of fact, you can actually see that he came back to here to test this order block, right? So we took this trade in regards to this point here, whereby the market maker had to come back to an order block after level 2, right? This is all about this kind of thing. I will definitely do more episodes on resets, peak formations and stuff. So our strategy consists of levels, order blocks, and some pretty cool chart patterns. Love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Never forget to subscribe the channel.